Hello and welcome back to another event video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. This time then to look at the New Year's celebrations in the game, known each year in Final Fantasy XIV as the Heavensturn event. This year's storyline is something I will obviously avoid for reasons for this video, but it starts up at the Aft Castle in Limsa upper decks. You'll need to be at least level 15 to be able to pick up this quest, Mochi to be desired. After a series of dialogue scenes, we need to head out to Summerford Farms and go south to find a fate event called It's Alive, where you have to defeat the Advent Mochi, avoiding AoEs on the ground where possible and ultimately reducing its health to 0. This is a level 5 fate, so it's quite accessible, but make sure if you're higher than that you hit the level sync button, otherwise you won't be able to hit it. Once completed, you should get 10 cut Mochi as a reward. Now teleport back to the quest NPC in Limsa's upper decks to hand it in, and you'll get a choice between the Crimson or Cobalt Nezumi Kabuto Hats. Both of these are dyeable hat items but have slight differences in style and coloration. You will also get the achievement Momochi, but sadly no title to go with it. The nearby vendor for this event will also sell you the other helm that you didn't choose for only 5 of those cut Mochi. Some fireworks can be purchased for 1, some gathering buff food for 1, and a tabletop item for your house for 3 tokens. The fireworks look like this and sprout mochi cakes in the air when they explode with this sound effect. The tabletop item is to represent the rat in the hay pile, that symbolism celebrating the year of the grey metal rat. It's a small item and has a certain charm to it. This is certainly something to display for the year, probably bring you some good luck. And the hats look like this. They're fairly standard Kabuto designs that you'll be used to from the other years previously, but have this large rat tail sticking out of the back in the center there. These buck teeth at the front are making your character look goofy, and the other assorted details, including the rat on the front. The differences are that the Cobalt one comes in grey standard, and the Crimson one actually comes with gold metal trim instead of that grey. Both are actually fully dyeable and look pretty good. If I had to choose between these, I'd personally choose the Crimson one due to the gold trim, as it goes better with more striking colours, like the Dalamud red dye being my favourite for these particular hats. At the end of the day, it's Heavensturn, welcoming in the new year of 2020, and as much as the rewards are fairly predictable as we would imagine, much like the other years before it, it is a nice set of stuff to add to your collection regardless. I'm not sure, however, I will ever use these hats personally in Glamour, but oh well, I'm sure there'll be some time where I want to put them on. Thank you all kindly for watching. Welcome to 2020. Let me know what you think of this first event of the year for Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll see you all next time.